Good day, everyone. Welcome to another trade recap on GBPJPY. This is the first trade I made in November. This trade was placed yesterday. I'm going to be breaking down market structure, how I took the trade, and my bias on the trade. So, as you can see on the hourly, I had this uptrend marked out. Well, the overall trend on the hourly, as you can see, is a downtrend right from this point. Market dumped. You can see high, low, lower high, and all of that. So this was our trade for November. I actually had two trades, but I was only able to take one. So as you can see, I initially had a sell trade, but I couldn't take it. I think price just went down straight up. So initially, this was the trade on GJ. Like, I've noticed a particular movement with GBPJPY, right? That it comes for a closer liquidity, which was this point here. Once it picks that liquidity, it rallies. So sorry about that. So I was right on this. It picked the liquidity from this point and then created an hourly fair value gap to the upside, right? So considering the fact that this hourly fair value gap wasn't filled, I was actually waiting for a sell right back to the zone, because it came into this order block, respected the order block, broke structure on, okay, this is the 5 minutes, it broke structure on the 3 minutes as well, gave a beautiful fair value gap, and this was the entry my supposed entry on MC5, but it didn't retrace. It did not retrace. And if you notice on GBPJPY, if it doesn't retrace and just keeps on going down and it's to my take profit, probability of it coming back and stopping me out is very, very high. So I took note on that, because there was a particular day I made a trade recap on GJ, and this particular setup happened, and it repeated itself again I think in last month, in October, and it repeated itself. That was the only loss I took in October, and this was the exact pattern. So I was like, you know what, we can't let that happen again, right? So this was the sell, a beautiful liquidity sweep, break of structure, fair value gap. Would have been a clean as fair value gap entry, but didn't retrace and wasn't activated. So I had to settle for the buy. Not actually settle for the buy. The buy was actually the overall trend, because you could see we are currently in an uptrend. Market has broken structure on the hourly back to the upside. The thing was, after placing my limits on MC5, I kind of just turned off my laptop and was only using my phone. If you could see, price did come back down to this particular zone, and it took out this liquidity right here. It came out, picked liquidity right here. Let me change the color to red. It picked this liquidity right up at this point, swept this liquidity, break of structure. I think I just went in instantly on this trade, because the limit I had set on MC5 the order wasn't executed, so I had to go in with instant market execution. And yeah, it came back to this point. Sweat the liquidity. If you scale over to a lower time frame, you could see after sweeping liquidity, a bearish doji, perfect break of structure, and also a 5-minute order block or 5-minute SMT. You could see fair value gap. It kind of just rallied straight up to take profits, like it rallied up to take profit. Take profit got hit. So I was actually watching this zone because this was the zone for the sell, and there was supposed to be a retracement right here to activate the sell, but it didn't retrace. So I was kind of skeptical about the zone, and take profit was actually beneath the zone because it could come respect the zone and then push down because anything could happen. So, but you could actually see it came up, took out. Did it take out any liquidity? No, it just kind of went high and it came into this zone. So I actually have another demand zone marked right here. You could see it tapped into it and respected its possible trade for Monday. Who knows? I'll keep you guys updated. But this was the trade we had yesterday, making it Friday. This was the buy that I had right here. You could see activated clean sweep. There's even a 15 minutes fair value gap that isn't tapped, so there's a possibility of market coming to tap this or come take out this liquidities. So yeah, that's that. And also this is the trade on MT5, how it looks like, the entry and all. So yeah, that's that. I'll see you guys on the next one. I appreciate you boys.